Yo, what up, squad? Now, if you guys have been one of those people that's out there, man, and you've been commenting on my videos that you have been having some overheating issues when it comes to your PS5, or let's say you're somebody out there and you want to just prevent your PS5 from overheating in general, then you probably want to watch this whole video, all right? Some of you guys out there, right? You've had your OG PS5 or your PS5 Slim or even the PS5 Pro for a little while now, and I've been reading you guys' comments, man, and I hear y'all, and some of you guys out there have been saying, listen, CKid, I've been having some overheating issues when it comes to my PS5 console. So today's video, man, is sponsored by a company called Scry, man, and they was cool enough to hook me up with some products here, man, that I want to show you guys that I feel like could solve that problem for you. Let's talk about it. Now, if you guys have been a part of my live stream crew, man, then you pretty much kind of already got a glimpse of what I'm about to show you in this video. Well, you haven't seen it in action, but you saw what the products are, right? And I kind of talked about it on there, but shout out to my live stream crew, man. Now, I stream every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, man, starting at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you pull up, man. I promise y'all, it's a dope time, all right? But the two products that I got to show you in today's video, now the first one here is the Scry Arctic S PS5 Slim cooler that has a smart thermal AI chip in it. And now I know what you like, CKid, what? An AI chip in a thermal fan? Trust me, you heard that right, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what it all means. Basically, it means that it's gonna automatically adjust the fan speed in your PS5 here to the temps that's gonna boost to the max whenever your PS5 is over 50 degrees Celsius or 122 degrees Fahrenheit for my conversion metric nerds that's out there. I know y'all out there. I see you. And to slow down the fan speeds if the temps here are below 49 degrees Celsius, which to me is dope. Because let's say you guys are somebody out there that's like me and you love to play these high performance graphic games or just high performance games in general like CKid, God of War, Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man 2, Gran Turismo, or even my game of the year, although I still feel like they got snubbed at the Gaming Awards. But listen, it's a whole nother story for another day, but I'm talking about Black Myth Wukong, all right? Playing that game for crazy hours, y'all, your system will get hot and it's gonna run at high temperatures, making a product like this worth to even look at to keep those temps low and lengthen the lifespan of your PS5 console. So y'all, installing it is crazy easy. Let me show you all what you get, all right? All right, so let me pull this off to the side here because we're gonna get to that here in a second. Now, let me see if I can open this up. Now, y'all know me, man, my unboxing skills is never the best, all right? Now, let's go ahead and just take it out of the packaging here, and I believe that's all you pretty much get in here, all right? Pretty simple packaging, nothing too crazy. All right, now you guys can see right here, this is the fans in itself. So you can see we got 3 fans right here, and then we have the 1 fan at the bottom. That's gonna keep your PS5 console running cool, all right? Now to install this, all we're gonna do is just find the bottom USB-A port, and we're just gonna match it right up to the bottom of this one, and then we're gonna clip it into the top first. So you see this kind of last little open area right there? We're just gonna slide that into like that. And then we're just going to push it down and boom, just like that, you now have the fan installed onto your PS5 Slim. What I love about mine right here is the fact that I have an all blacked out PS5 Slim here, which also looks good with the all blacked out Scry fans that we can see right here. Some of you guys out there might be like, well, CKid, it just took away one of the ports because it's covering it up. Listen, it does not take away the port because you can see here, although you plug in here, you also get a pass through here that's going to allow you guys to still be able to have access to that port that you use to plug in the fans. And then you can clearly see in here, you still have access to your other USB-A port here, your LAN port, as well as your HDMI port. So you don't lose any of those ports when it comes to plugging this up to your system. But all in all, man, I think overall, it looks clean, it looks sleek, and it doesn't stand out too much from your console. So it's also going to look smooth, and it almost looks integrated into the console because it fits in there just perfectly, man. You can see a side shot of exactly what it's going to look like, and you can just see how flush it is to the console. And yeah, it looks good, man. All right, now a few things that I actually want to show you guys while I show you what it looks like with the fans turned on and all of that I want to share about this product that I feel like you actually should know about. You're probably sitting there, you're like, well, CK, what is the tech behind these fans right here? So it has a patented technology in the fans that's called dynamic hyperfluid that's going to allow the fans to adapt to the console's temperatures to give you optimal coolant with minimal noise. It also has this lamella design, and I know what you're thinking, CKid, bro, what the heck is lamella design? What does it even mean? Basically, y'all, it is a thin plate-like structure and design that efficiently will exhaust heat using a large surface area with no airflow blockages. Basically, y'all, it's making sure that the hot air is out of the system system and not being trapped or cycling back into your PS5 console, all right? AI is in literally every freaking thing nowadays, right? So why shouldn't we have it also even in our PS5 consoles in order to keep it cool, right? Also, like I said earlier, which to me is probably one of the main reasons that you would even want to look at a product like this, which I'll have a direct link for you guys down in the description section below for you guys to check out, as well as the pinned comment down below. And that is for it to protect and boost the lifespan of your PS5 console. Because listen, if we're gonna be honest here on this channel, right? These consoles here are not cheap investments. So when you look at potentially only spending a very, and I mean a very small fraction of what the PS5 console costs to protect it for a long period of time to make it last, I mean, it's kind of like a smart move and a no-brainer if you ask me, especially if you're one of those people that were in my comments saying that your PS5 was getting hot or it was overheating and you was having those issues, which could also be a savior from preventing random shutdowns, which I can't front. Listen, I did have a time when I was on stream, and y'all might have saw it. If you was on my live stream, you saw when my Call of Duty, man, literally just shut down, and I don't even know what happened. I have a feeling it has something to do with the heat, but hey, I can't really pinpoint what it was, but listen. Y'all know, man, when I'm on my live streams, the most random stuff happen, all right? So shout out to my live stream crew, man, if you was on that one of those days. But my goal, like I said, is one of these days I'm gonna get all of y'all who is watching this video right here to pull up on the live stream, man, tomorrow night, and y'all can see what's going on and y'all can see what's happening. So make sure y'all pull up, all right? And the last thing to me that I feel like is probably the most important thing if you are a gamer like me, and that is extending your playtime. Because, you know, whenever you guys are getting into a game, and I mean to the point where it's like one of those good games and you can't turn it off, like Red Dead Redemption 2, and you just keep telling yourself, hey, I'm gonna get off here then when I get to the next save point, and then I'm gonna shut it down, all right? But you find out maybe an hour, 2 hours later, you still on and you playing anyway. But listen, don't act like it's just me, all right? I ain't the only one. But this right here, man, I feel is a great option for you guys to extend your gameplay, because, you know, we all be lying to ourselves, all right? And the last product that I want to show you guys today, man, is also from Scry, man. And this is the Nitro Flash heatsink here for your M.2. Now, before we actually install this in here, let me just go ahead and show you guys just some of the benefits that this here offers. Now, it offers enhanced cooling for your M.2 SSDs that you guys may have that doesn't already have a heatsink built onto it. Now, it can work with PS5s here, as well as it can also work with PC to optimize airflow that will keep your SSDs cool while you're also gaming without any thermal throttling or anything like that. Because listen, we ain't doing no throttling over here in 2024 and 2025, all right? It also has that same Lamella aluminum heatsink, which you just learned about what Lamella was earlier that I just talked about when it came to the Arctic cooler here with the fans. That is also going to help with the effectiveness of transferring heat away from your M.2 and just the console in general away from your M.2 and your SSD, right? Now, the next thing is probably, I would say, it's the most important thing that matters, especially with the PS5 and even PC, and that is the speed and performance that this helps with when it comes to the SSD to deliver up to that 7,500 megabits per second for super fast read and write speeds, which is the most important thing, because if it can't actually keep it cool enough to be able to handle those high level speeds that you need for the performance and the responsiveness that we need to get out of the PS5, then it's like, what are we doing, all right? But luckily, man, I got y'all, so this right here can deliver on that as well as keeping your SSD cool. So let me go ahead and just show you real quick just how easy it is to install this into your PS5 console. All right, so the first thing here, let me just show you guys everything you get inside of the packaging here. So you can see right here, we get our heatsink top here, and we also get the base here, which also has your thermal strip right here. And then we also get another thermal strip, if I can get it out of here without messing it up. We also get another thermal strip here that we're actually gonna put on the bottom of our heatsink here, on the bottom here, and then we're gonna just put it on top of our SSD and get it installed into the console. Now you guys can see right here, I have my M.2 that's right here. All right, so the first thing we wanna do here is we wanna go ahead and just peel off the paper that I showed you right there, and we're gonna stick our SSD right down in there like so. And then the next thing we wanna do is just put our strip, we're gonna put our thermal strip right on the base of the heatsink here, and then we're just gonna place it right on top of our drive, all right? And then boom, just like that, man, we got everything on there. So we got our heatsink now fully intact with our drive connector right there. And then we also have our screw mount here on the back that we're gonna actually screw right in here. And the next thing we wanna do here, we wanna go ahead and just install it into our console. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pop off the top here. We're just gonna unscrew this section right here. Now we got this screw right here. We just wanna unscrew it. So now we're gonna take our newly assembled SSD here, and then we're just gonna slide it right here into its proper slot. Boom, got it snapped in there. And then from there, man, we just screw everything back in place and put the cover back on, and then we're all good to go. And just like that, y'all, we got our fan installed. We also have the internal SSD with the heatsink all installed, man. Gonna give your PS5 the best chance for proper cooling. So there you have it, man. That is just a few new accessories for you guys, man, for your PS5 as well as your gaming PC that I just pretty much just wanted to show you guys, and I felt was necessary for those people that are out there that might just be dealing with some issues when it comes to their PS5 from overheating and all of that. Now, if you guys want to learn a little bit more about it, then you guys can check out the direct link that I'll have for you guys down in the description section below, as well as in the pinned comments. Again, thanks to Scry for sponsoring today's video, man. See you guys in the next one. Happy gaming, squad. We out.